Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm trying to do a live. Hang on a second. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm not doing something right. I'm not doing something right. Yeah, we are. Now we're on a live. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I know I haven't been missing in action, but here. So, I wanted to start a new series today. If you're just joining me, my name is Aisha Jamila Karabengra. I'm the Shabian Shaz Creations, and I am starting a new series for beginners. So I wanted to start doing skincare series for beginners. There are people that have started the process that might not know what to do about skincare, what your skincare routine should be. So I wanted to do a comprehensive beginner's guide to skincare, the basic things that you need to look out for, what they are. So let's get into it. Let's don't waste any more time. So welcome. If you're joining me, you should be sharing, you should be tagging, you should be encouraging people to come watch. When you learn something, good morning, Antasia. Good morning, guys. I'm on Instagram too, and I'm on Facebook, and I'm on YouTube at the same time. I think we're just gonna get going, right? So I'm at the studio, but I figured I want to start taking time out every morning or every other morning to do a quick live with you guys to do some educational series. Not to sell, but to educate. It's a difference. When I come on to sell, that's different. But when I come on to educate, but if you want to buy, of course, I'm a businesswoman. I'm here, okay? All right. So that's it. Let's go. Self-comprehensive beginner's guide to skincare. I really wanted to take a closer look on the subject, and let's try to talk through it. So if you got questions, pose them. If you're new to my channel, please stay a while. You might learn a few tricks or two. And if you're even a Shaz Creation family member that been using my products, you might even learn or pick up a few tricks or two. So let's go. Depending on who you ask, I make notes. So just in case you see my eyes wander to the side, I got to read my notes because I don't want to forget stuff. Depending on who you ask, having a skincare routine could mean a million different things. It is putting on the occasional is it putting on the occasional acne fighting sheet mask, or is it putting on an anti-aging mask? All right, guys. Okay, I can't multitask, so I'm going to ignore the comments that are coming on. Then I can come back to the comments, okay? Because if not, then I'll get all bent out of shape. Is it lining up all 18 of your expensive serums for the perfect shelf selfie, reading and somehow understanding the textbooks of the ingredients that are listed on every product that you buy? Or is it carefully applying just the right amount of prescription cream to calm down the patch of psoriasis that just started forming? Or is it over indulging in some areas of your skincare routine? So the truth of the matter is, of course, this can all be all of the above. And each skincare routine is necessarily as unique and individualized as the person following it or attempting to, anyhow. But as skincare has become trendier and its definition has become wider in scope, it also gotten a little more intimidating and confusing for beginners to start a routine and stick with the routine. That's where I come in. As you begin your skincare quest, I hope to answer here in this skincare 101 guide that we're just putting together as many of your questions as I can with the help of research and experts rather than just the hype. So in other words, what I've done is I've done a little bit of research with my bare own knowledge. I'm a self-teacher. I teach myself, and all whatever I have, I've put it together to try to see if I can find a way to pass over whatever little knowledge I have, maybe to open up your horizon that you can go do your own little research yourself. With the help of the research that I put together, this is where we're going to start. Here's how this guy, here is how to use this guy. If you're brand new to the idea of a skincare routine, it helps to start at the very beginning, where I can answer your most basic questions about skincare, even the ones you may be too embarrassed to ask all your skincare savvy friends. If you've dabbled into skincare and just really want to know what ingredients might be right for you, you need to just scroll down or just listen. I'm scrolling down to learn more about the actual elements of skincare routines and how the overall health of your skin is very important to you. I'm going to take my time and try to break this down. Plus, we're going to break down some often confusing aspects about skincare industry, such as whether or not the Food and Drug Administration is regulating the industry, or either the product is being approved by FDA, and all that kind of stuff in between. In each section, we're going to find a link that could lead you to the professionals that I did go for. So we're just going to go through this. And last, don't forget to check out that everything that I say to you, you can either call me, don't text me. You can call me. You can actually debate with me right here on the show. It gives a better good show, right? It makes us fight a little if we talk about things, but we can fight to love on a peaceful ground. So we're not going to fight in a fight form. Okay. All right. So let's go. What do you really mean when you say skincare? I mean the basic care and keeping of your largest organ. I mean, a lot of people ask me, what is your largest organ? And I always tell them it's your skin, and they don't believe me. But your skin is your largest organ. So remember that. So we need to really pay attention to it. If it's the biggest and largest organ we got, then we really need to pay attention to keep that skin correct and in check, correct? Okay. It plays an important role in protecting you from the outside pathogens. So your skin is your largest organ. It is there to protect you from the outside world, from the pathogens, holds all your internal organs in place. And in the same way that you regularly brush your teeth, your skin requires at least some attention to keep it functioning properly. Let me go up a little bit. It also requires protection from skin cancer, primarily itself. When we talk about skincare, we're talking about science backed by ways of improving both the look and the function of your skin, to addressing and managing both cosmetic and medical concerns of your skin. This guide that I put together is for anyone who is curious about what it means or what it takes to have skincare routine, but doesn't know where and when to start or how to start. Why should I care about my skincare? Yes, caring about skincare might be quite trendy these days, but no matter what, giving your skin some love has both cosmetics and medical benefits. For instance, although you cannot slow down the passage of time with a finely tuned skincare regimen. Sorry, guys. With a finely tuned skincare regimen, where we are. To a skincare regimen, you can reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkle, dark spots, and sun damage. And I tell anybody, we need more of our women. Men are doing it now too, but we need protection over time for our skin in the forms of serums, in the forms of moisturizers. For instance, there are serums that can help produce collagen, which makes your skin look plumper. There are serums that are good for anti-aging, to slow down the aging process. You cannot stop the aging process, but you can try to slow it down though, and we can make a wonderful attempt at slowing it down. Okay, so you can quite effectively manage some more minor skin concerns such as dryness or oily skin. For those with specific skin conditions such as psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, acne, skincare isn't always optional and requires a bit more thought into it, but it's also a matter of must. So if you have skincare issues, it's a matter of must that you keep a skincare regimen. I didn't say this, the experts say it. And I've noticed with time that if you do a good skincare regimen, it pays you back. It pays you back so big time you won't even believe. For those with specific skincare conditions, um, treatment, specific skincare condition, you often need to employ a particular skincare regimen. And for others, any other condition may take that your skin may have, including sensitivity to products in general. Finding the skincare routine that works can offer a vital way for someone to manage and treat their skincare conditions. There's also the fact that many people find their skincare routine more to have some mental health benefits. Having that routine may help you realize just how easy it can be for you to do nice things for yourself and your body and build a healthy relationship with your own body. Two great examples of this is why I embrace skincare after my mother's death. Sometimes you need something to, like for instance, I can't see you. You can't see me? Janella, you can't see me? You guys can't see me? It says I'm live. All right, guys, can you guys see me? Instagram, I know you guys can see me. I'm talking about Facebook people, YouTube people. Can you see me? Miss Janella says she can't see me. I can see you. Good. Okay, Janella, can you see me? Now you can. Okay, good. So we all set. So everybody can see me. Good, good, good. All right, so let's get back to today's topic, which is really self-care and why you need a skincare regimen and how you should go about starting a skincare regimen. Very good, guys. Okay, there are also facts that you got to consider. Sometimes we go through emotional stressors, and taking care of your skin might actually boost up your own morals. Like it can make you maybe forget about what you're going through and let you focus about, okay, this is about me time, it's about caring for me, and those kind of little things can help. And how skincare becomes a critical part of my sobriety toolbox. I know somebody that told me that they were an alcoholic and going through so much that when they started using my skincare regimen, it actually started taking them grounded. Like, okay, Miss Aisha say if I drink too much alcohol, my skin might not look so wonderful. So they started cutting down on that. So a skincare regimen can actually bring you to a focal point in your life that makes you know that self-care is really good care. Trust me when I tell you. Okay, personal. We also know that practicing skincare can provide benefits not entirely related to your skin. Many people find that sticking to a skincare regimen gives them a routine and a sense of control. Others find that going through their routine or even applying the occasional mask relaxes them and help them focus their attention on themselves, maybe for only the little time of the day. So in other words, like I know my morning routine, you cannot interrupt it, okay? Because when girlfriend's ready to go take a shower, I got my little routine I got to do. You want to hear it? Anybody want to hear about my little routine? I'll tell you quickly before we continue with class. Tell me if you want me to tell you about my little routine. It might help you. Anybody want to hear about my little routine? Okay, all right. So now this is what I do when I start my day. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is to pray. I lay there. I don't care if I don't get up and physically pray. I open my eyes. The first thing I do is acknowledge my Creator, because He had chosen me to be alive that day. So I got to be thankful. So after I say how thankful I am to God, I get up and I go to the sink and I apply a layer of just my soap before I start brushing my teeth. So I get all my soap into so I don't focus on the whole face. So if you have issues with the whole face, please focus on the whole face. So this is my point where I have issues on my side right here. Every so often, even though I use sunscreen, I may have like a discoloration or a bump. So I focus on that area and around my lips. So I apply my soap, whatever my skin correctional soap for that day is, I apply it nice and thick and let it lather up. And then I really, really lather it up with my hands, and then I let it be, and I keep it there. Then I go brush my teeth. Then I go find my clothes. Then I sometimes would do, and sometimes with my elbows, because sometimes my elbows get really like they just need help. I ain't joking. So I'll take care of all my special needs areas, okay? And then I'll leave that on while I go get everything ready for my day. And then I'll come now and start my showering process. So if you know you have skincare issues that you're trying to get rid of, apply a little soap before you go into the shower. That's one of the things that I try to do. So these are the facts that many people find that their skincare routine have to have some kind of a mental connection to them. So you never know what these routines are helping you to relax, helping you to focus on you. Self-care is very good care, I'm telling you. We also know that practicing skincare can provide benefits not entirely related to your skin. Many people find that sticking to a skincare regimen gives them a routine and a sense of control. Others find that going through their routine or even applying the occasional mask relaxes them and helps them focus their attention on themselves, maybe only for this little time that they have during the day. That said, some skincare companies make a lot of big claims about what their products can do without necessarily having the evidence to back them up. At Self, I aim to help you make the most informed decision before buying or trying a product, and to find and to guide you towards the treatment options that I think is the most beneficial to you. In getting ready to start a skincare regimen, what do I need to know for you to start? What do you need to know for you to start? What do I need to pass on that makes you know that this is what I'm going to need? Before figuring out what to do, what to include in your skincare routine, it's important to know your skin type and if you have any major concerns that you want to address. That's why when most of you call me, I always say, okay, what do you want to address? What is your skincare issues? If it's acne, let's try to address the acne while we put a skincare regimen together. If it's discoloration, let's try to address the discoloration as we put a package together. If it's melasma, let's try to put a package together for a skincare routine, but add the melasma into it. So there are people that call me that might have a melasma issue, a dark spot issue, a discoloration issue, a pigmentation issue, a eczema issue, a psoriasis issue, pimple, whatever your issue is. If we talk it out, we can make a package that can address all those issues in one skincare routine. Does that make sense? So in other words, you don't have two skincare routines. We can incorporate it all in one skincare routine. Okay, before figuring out what to include in your skincare routine, it's important to know your skin type and if you have any major concerns you want to address. It's also good to remember that everyone's regimen is individualized. What works for your friend or you may not work for you. What works for you may not work for your friend. Does that make sense? Okay, to figure out your skin type, think about how your skin acts without any makeup or products on it in a few hours after taking a shower. If it gets a little greasy or shiny, your problem that you have oily skin. Okay. If it feels dry or flaky, you have dry skin. That's just a little simple test that I put together. Does that make sense? Okay. Now, what I forgot to tell you is when you, after the shower, you can't put nothing on. Does that make sense? So if you want to do a skin test to see if your skin is dry or oily, you cannot put nothing on. So take a shower and just go about your business. Your skin gonna talk to you. I tell people that they don't believe me. Your skin talks to you. Your skin is gonna tell you if you got dry skin or if you got oily skin. If you got dry skin, you're gonna start flaking. You're gonna feel your skin dry and tight. If you got oily skin, you're gonna feel the oil. Some people got combination skin too, so you can feel that. But what I try to do as your aspiration is whatever product I make for you, I pH balance it so it can work for any skin type. You didn't know that, did you? Okay, to figure out your skin type. Okay, if it gets a little greasy or shiny, you probably have oily skin. If it feels dry or flaky, you might have dry skin. If you have dry skin in some places and oily skin in others, usually this is on your T-zone areas, you have combination skin. If you have none of these things, you've considered to have a normal skin type. Does that make sense? All right, good. Knowing your skin type will help steer you towards products that will manage dryness and oiliness while effectively taking care of any other skin issues and concerns that you may have. Okay. All right. Now, if your skin tends to get irritated when you use certain products, if you ever had an allergic reaction to a product, or if you have certain skin conditions on your face like eczema, psoriasis, etc., you may have sensitive skin. People with sensitive skin can have oily, dry, combination, or normal skin type too, but may need to take extra care in selecting products that don't cause irritation or exorbitant skin conditions. You don't necessarily need to see a dermatologist before starting a skincare routine. Should I say that again? You don't necessarily need to see a dermatologist to start a skincare routine. Most of the people tell me I need to see a dermatologist before I start a. No, you don't. I said that. All right. Okay, you don't necessarily need to see a dermatologist before starting a skincare routine. But if you have sensitive skin, or if you're trying to address any major concerns such as stubborn or severe acne or hyperpigmentation, it is important to check with a board certified dermatologist who can guide you through the process. I really want to take a few minutes to talk about people that are Misha, you are do deep into the skin stuff, learning a lot. Thank you. Thank you. So I wanted to really get into the nitty-gritty now. Now that we've known how to choose your skin type, now let's get into the skincare routine, okay? Because a lot of people don't think they need a skincare routine. Boy, do you. We all need a skincare routine. Okay, did we all get it? So what are the basic steps of a skincare routine? So this is all basics. So we when we talk about basic, we're talking about just the basic you cannot do without. One, a cleanser. You can't do without a cleanser. You can't do without washing your face. You can't do without using soap. Cleanser. Two, serum. We can't do without a serum. Three, a moisturizer. And last but not least, sunscreen. So those are your basics, okay? So it comes out to be four. So this is a basic, then I'm going to go above basic in a minute. Does that make sense? Then we're going to get into it. Okay. A cleanser, a serum, a moisturizer, and sunscreen, regardless of what season and what year it is. Did we get that? So you need those four basics, right? A cleanser, it can be in a liquid soap, a bar soap, a marshmallow looking like the Shaz Creation soap. All is a cleanser. We're going to cleanse. After we cleanse your whole body, your skin is your biggest organ, and it covers from head to toe. So we got to take care of it head to toe. So when people come to me and they say, oh, Ms. Aisha, I want to just take care of my face. What about the rest of your body? Don't you have skin? Don't you want to take care of that too? Don't you want your body to be the same complexion from head to toe? Okay, so nah. Tooth glaze. Hold on, I'm coming. I just said the basic. That was a basic. Now let's get to the point where you want an actual skincare regimen. That was just the basic. If you do, because some people say, oh, I can't do the routine. I got to do this, do that, do that. So I give them that basic. So that's the first step, basic. You got to clean your skin. You got to moisturize. You got to use a serum. You got to moisturize. You got to use sunblock, right? Now, if you really want to get a good skincare regimen and you're ready for this, I don't know, we have to use sunscreen. Oh, yes, even in the winter, you got to use sunscreen. So now 360, okay, now that is just the basic. So now let's say you are like me. You want to really get into a skincare regimen. That was the skincare basics now, regimen. So we're getting into the really nitty gritty. You're going to need to cleanse again. You want a toner before your serum. A toner before the serum. Did you get that? So a cleanser, a toner, a serum. After the serum, I don't even want to go there. You want to do an emulsion, but a lot of you don't even do an emulsion. So we're going to forget about the emulsion. Skip the emulsion. So we're going to go a cleanser, a toner, a serum, a moisturizer. And after your moisturizer, if you're going to wear makeup, we're going to put what? What we're going to do? Are you guys going to do this or what? So what are you going to do? A primer. After the primer comes your sunscreen and the makeup, or the makeup before the sunscreen. You can do either way. It doesn't matter. So that's 7 steps. Did we get that? Did we get it? Good. All right. So now, skincare doesn't have to be complicated if you don't want it to be. The 3 basic steps of a skincare routine are cleansing, moisturizing, and applying sunscreen. If you don't do nothing but those 3, what sunscreen is the best? SPF 50. I don't care about what brand. SPF 50 water-based. Please stay away from the oil-based because you might get irritation or you might get complication with other stuff that you use. A water-based is what I like. I like water-based. That's my preference. Okay. A lot of people like oil-based sunscreen. I don't. I've been using serum, then toner. Does it matter? Yes, it does. So flip. It's a toner before a serum. When you say a toner, in your case, are you talking about the skin moisturizer, Latoya, or a liquid water-based toner? What the toner that I'm talking about is, because some people refer to a cream as a toner, a skin toner. So a toner is a liquid that, do I have any here? A toner is a liquid. Let me open this one up. So this is a toner. It's a liquid base. You see that? Toner and the orange oil I have. Toner is the orange oil I have. Orange oil. So this is a toner. I ain't gonna let it go to waste. So that's a toner. A toner is a liquid form. Okay, so that's a toner. Toner is the orange oil I have. I don't sell orange oil. I don't sell any oil that's orange. I don't sell. Latoya, you need to call me. I don't want you to get your skincare routine mixed up. You need to call me because you're my Shaft Creation family. You definitely need to call me. We need to talk about that. Okay. So that was the basic side. So if you don't want to do anything, you should basic 3 steps you should do the skincare routine is cleansing, moisturizing, and applying sunscreen. At least SPF 50 and above, and it has to be broad spectrum. Okay? All right. Make sure you got a broad spectrum. You should cleanse, then moisturize every morning and night. You should also apply sunscreen every morning, but you can use your moisturizer at least that has at least SPF 30 if you have a moisturizer that has SPF 30 in it. If not, are you talking about the Shaz Power Oil? That's a good idea. Latoya, are you talking about the Shaz Power Oil? Because that's not a toner, that's oil. Thank you for that, whoever that is. Doc Brown, thank you. The Power Oil is not a toner. A toner is a white, it's normally, it can be green, but a toner feels just like water. It looks like water, but it's not water. It has a lot of beneficial ingredients there for you. Okay, so now, what if we just want to do the basic, you're a lazy person like me, and you don't want to go through all that. You got to at least cleanse, you got to moisturize, you got to do a toner. I'm sunscreen. But my basic at Shaz Creation, the basic for Shaz Creation people is cleanser, serum, moisturizer, and of course you have to get your sunscreen. So, but if you really want to get into a good skincare regimen, now that you want to be a pro and you really want to take care of the skin and you want the skin to look good and you want to be fly, you want to pay the skin forward. Because what you do to your skin now, you're going to reap the benefits down the line. So you want to do something now to your skin that you're going to really benefit from, then you need to do this. Cleanser. Toner. Serum. Moisturizer. Primer if you're going to use makeup. Good. I'm gonna look forward to that. You're gonna use primer, makeup, then makeup, sunscreen. Don't think because you're black you don't need sunscreen. Yes, you do. That's what I said. Don't think because you're mulatto or look like you white or black or in between color, whatever your color shade it is, white, green, purple, you need sunscreen. If not for anything, to help you to protect your skin from cancer. And it helps you look younger too. The sun makes you old and age faster. That sunscreen is going to be protecting your skin. No joke. Okay. All right. So then I want to make sure that you know that whatever you get from me, the moisturizer got to go in your face. Don't be getting a moisturizer for your face, a moisturizer for your body. Only if you have melasma, then we're going to add a melasma cream to it. We're good. If you wear heavy makeup or sunscreen during the day, you may find that your cleanser doesn't get all your makeup off or still leaves you feeling kind of greasy or like you're not clean enough. I want you to go back and wash. That's what I said. Go back and wash your face again. If you feel like you're not clean, wash your face the second time. Why? You don't want to go to bed with your pores clogged. That's going to lead to other issues like pimples, breakout. And people that are wearing masks, please tell us about sunscreen. Okay, people that we're going to do a whole segment on sunscreen one day. Because I'm already 30 minutes in and I'm supposed to be at the spa working. But I just miss you guys. And I wanted to start, because a lot of you guys are starting me with Habashana. And you guys don't know a good skincare routine. So I figured, and then I'm getting a lot of new clients. So I wanted to come in. Please talk about sunscreen. I know. And I wanted to come in and and really start a skincare regimen with you guys. So we're going to take this and dissect it one step at a time. Today we're just doing a skincare routine. Then I'm going to come tell you guys the benefit of our sunscreen, the types of sun that we face every day, and why we need to wear sunscreen. Okay, so okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. If you wear heavy makeup or sunscreen during the day, you will find that you haven't cleansed enough. If you don't feel clean, clean again. Okay, I'm serious. Followed by use a water-based cleanser. A lot of people will use a cotton ball. Use that to wipe all that junk off, and then come and wash. And after you wash, then you need to use a serum. You need to use a toner. You need to use a serum, and you need to exfoliate. We're going to talk about exfoliation. Exfoliating is a process of getting rid of dead skin cells. You better go to her shop. We're going to talk about exfoliating another day. So we're going to talk about exfoliation, why we need to exfoliate, what are the benefits of exfoliating. We need to get to all the, I mean, I am getting so overexcited. We need to. Okay, so your basic skincare step in the morning should be cleanser, toner, moisturizer, serum, moisturizer, and then of course if you're going to use makeup, you want to definitely use that primer. Okay, so soundable, durable, but I also want to address a specific skin issue. How do I do that? This is where a product that contains specific ingredients matters. So now let's say for instance, I have just walked into Habashana's family. Habashana, are you from Ethiopia? I'm going to wait for you to answer that. People that are Facebook and YouTube patients, are you from Ethiopia? This is the mother of skincare products. Are you from Ethiopia? Answer me. I know you right, me. I'm the mother of skincare products. Okay, are you from Ethiopia? But the reason why I'm saying this is I have come to a community of people that have issues that, yes, good, okay. So I'm come to a community of people that have special skincare issues that I really want to focus on. Now, a lot of people from where there's hot sun has a beautiful skin. Have you seen Ethiopians? Their skin is beautiful. Lebanese people, their skin is beautiful. And Black Americans from certain areas, I'm serious, their skin is beautiful. And Caucasian people that take care of their skin, oh, their skin is beautiful. And I get to see all of these people, and I get to get excited about everybody's skin type and different skin type that I take care of. But I have noticed that we have faced with a lot of people that have melasma. And I'm not here to put down anybody, but here to lift you up and take you out of the melasma issue. I'm telling you, melasma can be cured. Then nobody don't tell you that. I have gone through the one problem that melasma faces is patience. If you don't have patience, you ain't going to be able to do it. But melasma is a curable disease that can give you clear skin after a while. But you have to be patient. When I say patient, you can't expect to have melasma for years and expect it to go away in 10 days. Come on now. But the longer you take care of your skin, the longer you feed your skin, the nutrients you feed in your skin, after a while, your skin starts turning around. You got to remember your skin doesn't turn around, some of us, 21 to 27 days. So you can't use something for a short period of time and expect a miracle. So you got to give your skin time for it to work. You're not going to rush it by giving it harsh chemicals, right? You promise me you ain't going to do that? It is called Madiat in our language. So I'm ready, I'm willing and ready and able to work with all the people that have melasma. I've seen pictures the last 2 weeks that has given me more hope that if I can do this, then I can help other people out. People that have pigmentation, hyperpigmentation. This is stuff that can go away with time. It's not going to go away overnight. I want you to know that. It is not going to go away overnight. Let me say it again. It is not going to go away overnight. So discoloration, pigmentation, hyperpigmentation, acne, pimples, psoriasis, dry skin, eczema, all this stuff can be taken care of. All you need to do is spend a little bit of time with yourself. Take care of yourself. Nobody can take care of your skin better than you can. I can just make the products and pass it out to you. You got to spend the time with yourself to use the product. Does that make sense? So that was our basic introduction to skincare regimen and routines. I wanted to do that today. So we've done basic skincare regimen and skincare routines. Now I'm going to follow your guide. So If you want me to talk about a particular topic, all you gotta do is send me a DM. No, don't send me a DM. Call me. I like to talk. So we can talk about it and decide what skincare things we should talk about next. But I've done a basic skincare routine and regimen. I was gonna really start to break it down now. Why is cleansing important? Why is a toner important? Why is a serum important? Why is a moisturizer important? Why is sunscreen important? And why do you need to apply a primer before your makeup? Why is that so important to you? And what are the benefits on each of this section of your skincare regimen? So then tomorrow I'm going to try to do it. We're going to try to do it tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow I'm going to try to come in, even just for a short time, and let's address the cleansing process, what it does. We good? All right. For some of you people that have bought the product, I want to thank you from the depth of my soul for doing that. For some of you that have called and asked a million questions, I'm hoping that I'm answering your concerns as we go by this journey of skincare happiness with all of us together, and then we can fix your skincare issues one day at a time. It is not an overnight success. If you're looking for a quick fix, you should not buy my product. If you're looking to change your skin around, to give yourself healthy looking skin, glow and radiant skin over time, then you should definitely, oh, I just lost connection. It says reconnecting. Here we are. We are reconnected. So if you want to really go through a good skincare regimen, and then you need to stick with it because it works. I've been using the products for several months, and my hyperpigmentation is now clearing with Shaz Melasma Cream. I appreciate you. Products are amazing. I am seeing the different, that brand. Thank you. Now I'm going to go back and just read a couple of your comments, and then we're going to spray and sign it up. We're good? Good. All right, so I'm going to go first with the YouTubers and see. Miss Successful, how you doing? All right, I'm looking forward to your call. Kolo, I don't know what you're trying to say. The soap still available? Yes, ma'am. I always do that for you. I need something for dark spots. Queen B, you need to call me. Good morning, Michelle. The soap deal still available? Yes, ma'am. Call me. Congrats, Auntie, on your new space. But we are our own gift for international. I'm so sorry. I can't mail the gifts out. I'm so sorry. You got to come to the store to get the free gifts. I can't see you. I'm glad you can see me now. All right, so we're good with that. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What sunscreen is best for 50 SPF? SPF 50 is the best. Toner. Okay, we addressed the toner product already. You've been using it, and I'm fine. I'll see you soon. Good, good, good. Okay, now let's go back a little bit with the IG people. You're on your way. Good. I can't wait to see you guys. Let me go with the IG people. Let's see what the comments were. Hopefully I didn't miss them all. Oh my God, there's a lot. Oh, people joining and leaving. Okay. All right. So it tells you all that. Good morning, baby duck. Good morning. How are you doing, sweetheart? Oh, let me see now. All right. So that's Doc. You guys, I thank you so much. Instagram, I've never, apart from being on somebody else's page, I've never seen this many people watch me on Instagram. I appreciate you all. You need a refill, Anisha? Better call. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to thank you all for Instagram for joining me, and keep inviting people to come watch. Okay, I think I addressed most of these. Ms. Aisha, are you deep into the skincare stuff? We're learning a lot. We're learning from each other, because you guys make me go research what I don't know so I can come share with you. I don't know we have to use sunscreen on winter. Oh yes, you gotta use sunscreen all the time. 3-6. Yeah, tell a girl. Tell her. Gotta use him. Bye, babies. We got to use sunscreen all the time. Okay, primer. So we got some of those answers. You talking about I think we addressed that. Okay, hello, 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 hello. Oh, you guys are so beautiful. Please tell us more about sunscreen. We're going to do a whole segment about sunscreen. I know you got to come to the shop and visit if you're in Maryland. You have to. Okay, so I think I got everybody. Products are amazing. Thank you. Yeah, we need to talk about dark spots if you got dark spot. And thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, everybody, I always let Instagram people go first, right? So let's do a quick prayer so I can Let Instagram people go, and me and you and Facebook and YouTube will wrap up. Like, from the depth of my soul, I want to thank you for being here with me. I can't do this without you, because I could be sitting here talking to myself all day. If you're hanging out in the audience, who am I going to be talking to? So I thank you all for being here with me. May God watch out for you and yours. May God bless you and yours. May God watch over us when we cannot be there to watch over ourselves. I'm telling you, God has to watch over us, because sometimes we can't even watch over ourselves. So may God watch over our children when we cannot be there to watch over our children. All of you that didn't have a Valentine, may God find your husband or wife that He has chosen for you. Know what you have chosen for yourself, because we don't have the right mind to choose for ourselves. But when God makes the right choice for you, oh, He never goes wrong. So from the depth of my soul, I thank you all for being here. Peace. Assalamu alaikum. All right, people. IG people, Facebook people, YouTube people, hold on. I got to share this. All right. I'm just going to say share this, and we on skincare regimen or routine. All right. So I wanted to just share that on Instagram. Then I'm back with you. Now, for all of you that didn't get a chance to come to the grand opening because we are in a place where there was so much snow, or you were afraid of the ice, we still do the grand opening the whole month. So from the 13th of February to the 13th of March, you can come into the store and get a freebie from us. And come look at it. Just come look. You ain't gotta buy. Just come see what we're doing. From the depth of my soul, I thank you all for being here. I can't do this without you. I'm so grateful to have you as my family. I love you. Peace. Assalamu alaikum.